Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes. Messi! Oh, crossbar! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. He has found a way through. Fermin. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Kane. DiMarco. Spread it left. Fernandez. Rice. And it's Olmo. Nicely shaped ball. Shot could... It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Yamal. Lopez. Fermin! And he's heaved it away. Bout of passing here, really easy. Shot, surely! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kane. He shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared without complication. Camavinga. Lovely feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run, and he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a throw. And it's Menu. And here's DiMarco. Now it's Rafinha. And it shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Donnarumma. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Baresi. Played out to the left flank. Delivers with whip. And he's managed... Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Maino clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Knocks it into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There will be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. DiMarco. Aimed beyond. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Goes for a shot! Yes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's been shifted off it. He's found a way through. Hoisted in. And that is expertly dealt with. Couldn't squeeze it through. Baresi. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Kusanov kept his eye on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Quick look, then plays it in. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Messi goes steaming forward. Can he latch on to this? Valverde. Oh, super ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Fernandes. Can he get onto this? Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernandes. Messi. Rice. And it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Kane. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Rafinha gets across and deals with it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Now it's Messi. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lopez. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Foot in. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. And this is Messi. Valverde. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Baresi clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lobbed in behind, and the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi. Looking to play him in. Alvarez. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course.